Hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna get right to the chase here. I'm a college student. I'm broke. I don't have a job right now, and I do not have the funds to buy books all the time. I need a library because I can't afford to buy books all the time. I don't have the space. I've already established I don't have the money. I just can't do it. I can't. So I am not sure whether I qualify for a library card in DC, where I am, because I technically am I live here in a dorm, but I don't know if that makes me a resident because I don't pay DC taxes. And I don't have a form. I have my bill for my school, but I don't have a housing agreement form. It's not really a renting thing. So I had to call the library because they didn't answer my emails to see if they will allow me to get a library card. And if not, I'll kind of have to just cry. I hate calling people on the phone, hate it. I'm scared that anytime I call anyone on the phone and ask a simple question, they're just gonna scream in my face. But I have to do it because otherwise I'll never get a book again. I literally feel nauseous. I feel so sick. I don't want to call.
Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Library. This is Catherine. Can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I just had a question. So I am currently a college student living on a dormitory. So if I want to apply for a library card, I don't have a rental agreement. Could I provide?
Just put your college, your dorm's address, and then you can just show us your college ID.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
And if you apply for a card online, that's fine. It's good for 90 days, and then you can just come in person.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
She was so nice. Okay. Thank God. Hello, everyone. So it is Friday, and I finally have the chance to head to the library now to get my official card, and I'm going to definitely check out some books. I do have some books at home. I recently got a Fairy Loot box, so I do have some books that I kind of am interested in reading, but I'm also just really eager to go to a library, so I'm going to push off those books and get a book at the library. I'm currently finishing up American Royals, but I'm pretty sure I can finish this because it's a very quick read, or easy read at least, hopefully by today or tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go to the library. Well, I'm gonna go to the library now. You'll come with me. I'm gonna get boba, and we're gonna get some books, get a card and get some books. So. Alright everyone, I'm all bundled up and ready to go. So let's go. Okay, so outside the library update. Apparently I can't go in the library, which is not really what the library website said, but she was like, you can place hold and then come pick it up. But I can't go in and browse, which makes sense because COVID. But I really wasn't planning, and I felt really awkward. I really just kind of wanted to browse. So I'm gonna go get my boba, and then I guess I'll just go home and I'll come back next week to place a hold on a book and pick it up. Yeah, this video is now really not exciting, but let's go get boba. All right, everyone, welcome back to my room. Let's regroup. I look a mess because of the hat and the bags, but it's fine, it's fine. So they were when I got to the library, I got my card, they're like, hey, here's your card. I was like, thank you. Can I like go in? Like, cause it was like at the door. I got my card. I was like, can I like go in to like look? And she was like, no. Which like I understand, but none of the libraries said that they were closed like that. So I had visions, everyone, visions of walking into the library and going amongst like an empty stack, and I had these cute little shots planned of me reading books and browsing, and no. I can place, so the library is still functioning, I just have to place a hold on the book and then go and get it later, or pick it up. But there's nowhere really around to sit, and I was like, all right, let me go get my boba, and then I'll place a hold, and I'll just come back later next week. I still accomplished something. I still wanted to get my boba. Apparently the place just like doesn't exist, or it's like super hard to find. I couldn't find it. So thankfully I saw the McDonald's, which I knew there was a McDonald's, and I got myself a little Shamrocky shake as my little treat. And it's delicioso. But I went on a little excursion, and I feel like this video was really not momentous. You know what? You know what I realized, friends? This, I can't give you nothing. So you're gonna do something else. This is now gonna be a weird ass day in my life, all right? Switching it up. We're gonna learn how to plant rosemary, because I got this fun little packet of rosemary seeds. Apparently it's a very hard plant and these seeds don't germinate. I know nothing about planting, and anywhere online that I'm like, how to germinate rosemary seeds, because my thing of germinating is like we put the seed in the wet paper towel and then like it pokes out. But like that's what you do with like apple seeds and stuff, and like, or like you do it with beans, like when you grow little bean stalks in elementary school, lima beans and things. But this is not a lima bean. Oh, I don't have to like germinate. I think I just can plant it in the soil. I don't think I have to germinate it and then transfer it, because it says once seedlings are large enough to handle transplant. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to, but I don't see, I'm just gonna put it straight in the soil. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do, but we're gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna put it in the soil. I think this works. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. All right, let's get to it, ladies and gents. Okay, I'm currently doing this on my bed because my windowsill's right here. So just to give you an idea of the other plants I have right now, I have, ooh, okay, she's heavy. I have this chia pet, which it takes a while to grow. I only just planted this like maybe a week ago, so I don't see any greens yet. I hope there are greens soon though. And then I also have another chia pet. It's Groot. It's Groot. I love him. Ooh, these are like filled. Okay. That water looks weird. Okay. So those are my other plants. And then I have this mason jar because my school likes to give out plants a lot. So they gave me this little mason jar with rocks and then soil, and then they were like seed packets, so I took lavender and I sprinkled it on there, but they're like, I don't think any seeds came out because the packet was kind of empty. So because they were just like giving people packets and they were just like pouring it, so it's like just soil. I think it's just like soil that I've been like melting, not melting, watering. So I also have here, because when they gave this out, I guess like this, you know, these little like dirt pellet things, and then this like compostable thing. I assume it's compostable. Like usually these are like grow into the ground, but it like has a hole at the bottom for drainage, of course, but I can't just like put that. So I think I might have to get like a little dish or something to put that on. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I got this plastic cup here. I'm gonna fill it with water and dissolve this little packet using this stabby thing. I'll put that in with the soil and rocks and mix that in so it has a little, because that soil is like fertile soil and this is also some more like nutrient oriented soil. Then I'm supposed to bury these. So I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna put these on, then cover it in 1/2 inch of that. the other fertile soil. And then it says it takes 10 to 14 days. It should be in a shady spot where they'll be protected from midday sun, which is like perfect. My windowsill's perfect. It says cooler, but I feel like it might be a little too cold, so I might wrap like a little something around it to keep it a little warmer. And hopefully we'll watch it grow. Everyone. So I went to my water fountain and like added it, and it like dissolved immediately. I've never had that happen before. I thought I was gonna show you, like, it's already a big thing of soil. I've always had it where it's been like, I'm like shocked. Like, okay, I've used really old one of like old like pellets and things, and it's never worked. Like, it's never worked. So I am like beyond excited about this. So I have definitely more than half an inch. I have like what, like 2 inches. So I'm gonna put half of it down now. You know, like it looks weird. It's definitely like I'm mixing different types of soils. Plant community, come help. There is a plant community. I assume there is. There should be. You can't even see what I'm doing. Jeez. Doesn't smell great. It smells like soil and tap water. Okay. This half an inch. That's a full inch. Okay. Get rid of half of that. Okay. I think that's good, and then the rest will go on top. Cool. So now we're gonna get my seeds, and it says that you're supposed to plant as many as possible. I want to give as many plants as possible a chance. So I'm thinking I can put this on this little plate, which is like a teacup plate. So it's okay, I thrifted this, like it's not, it's really pretty. But it's in another video that I made, so you should go check it out. Anyway, but this will be like hold for drainage and account for this little hole here. And I'll fill this up with some dirt and things. And then I'll fill this up, and then I'll have 2 things. I'll still look up how far apart they need to be, but because I also have so much soil in here, so. Okay. My hair is in there. That's nice. Cool. Okay. All right, everyone. So now some moments of truth. So we're gonna get my seedlings. I'm gonna pour them out on this little, I'm gonna pour them on my little dish. We'll keep track of how many we planted. 1, put 4 in here, 2, 3, 4, I lied, I'm gonna put 5. So there are 5 ones in here. And I'll cover it up with some soil in a second, actually. And then I'll put, I'll put some more in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put 8. Okay, now let's cover it up with some smelly soil. Okay. It doesn't smell good. Okay. So I'm hoping all of those seedlings are covered. And then I'll put some in here, like whatever is remaining here. So I honestly use what's left over in my hydro flask at the end of the night to fill up those 2. And then there's usually spillage, as you can see. So I just kind of pour that into here and into, well, and now into there. So I'm going to do that now. So yeah, I'm not going to fill up the chia pets because I don't fill up the chia pets until later at night. So I'll just pour all the leftover water into those. So then I'm like saving water and I'm not getting rid of that because obviously I can't drink that water. And yeah, my window is closed right now because it's kind of chilly, but I do try to keep it open because I feel like then it gets more fresh air and I think that's good for plants. Not that I seem to know what is good for plants, but I feel like that is. So yeah. So here, I'll pour a little bit in this one. And there. Then there really isn't much in the Baby Yoda one today, so. I also got this thing, so I thought it'd be fun to maybe write on it, like draw, make a cute little design on it, so I'm gonna do that. And I'll put it in with the rosemary. I only have one, which sucks because I obviously now have 2 rosemary plants, but I can just move it if only one germinates. I mean, I don't really have many plants to keep track of, so I don't think I'll forget, but these are really cute. So I used a little stencil that I had. I used that one and I put that. I just wrote rosemary and the date I started it. So let's go put it in my plants. So I'm not really sure which one to put it in. I don't really think it matters. So I'm just gonna put it in this one. So yeah, that's very exciting. Yay! So I hope they turn out well. I'll keep you guys updated in a later video maybe. Update to my life. I had a mental breakdown about planning classes, but I think I figured it out, question mark. I got myself a Red Bull and lemonade and syrup combination. And I'm getting back to reading some of American Royals. So I forgot to film any other part of my life, so that's the end of my day. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.